So, there's a lot of people who every now and then say Democrats are going to steal our guns. But if you look at different versions of America, there's since like 1700, 1770 something or whatever, in each different version of America, there's been school shootings since then until now. And when people talk about like they're stealing our guns, they're okay, I don't really think that's happening if we're going by school shootings. Um, though I might have to walk this back because, I don't necessarily think school shootings are a legal gun being brought in, but there's definitely a lot of people who collect guns in this world, and we fearmonger with them. But there's a lot of gun owners out there, a lot, and I'm pretty sure a good majority of them, they're pretty safe with their guns. Pretty sure my neighbors around me have guns in their houses. You can't tell me they don't. Like, I'm just stereotyping based on what I see. You know, this is a peaceful neighborhood, and I even believe they probably have guns. My suspicions that they'd have guns isn't like, oh shit. Like, they could have a closet full of different types of weapons for all I know, and it's just like collecting any random object, I guess. But yeah, I feel like we gotta stop acting like gun violence is like some new thing just because we have different checkpoints of talking about it off and on. There's like moments where like it isn't happening and then suddenly it pops off, so to speak, and we're all like, "Oh no." Obviously, it's worthy of oh no. Just, you know, I imagine if like my family or whatever got shot or whatever, I wouldn't be like sarcastically saying, "Oh no." I mean, I would try to keep a level head, but yeah. So, yeah, despite my possible uh, example of gun violence since the 1700s being illegal guns, not legal guns, I feel like even despite that, like, um, I'm kind of surprised there isn't people who are just like, what if we like evolve into like everybody gets a nuke? That'd be really fucked up. Like, I don't know how much we need AR-15s, and such like that, but you know, who needs like books like from like hundreds of years ago, like like the Bible, which honestly is it's not bad, but there are different versions of the Bible, and there's like dusty Bibles that you could get that aren't updated, which I don't think you would want to use that. Um, I imagine God is just like, yep, time to update since they're different people now. You know, assuming that's a thing. Um, and who the heck needs the anarchist cookbook? Like, that shit's nonsense. And like all these Guinness World Record books, like that's obviously for a specific interest, but I don't know. There's a lot of unnecessary things that I'm just like, man, I don't care. But just because I don't care, I don't think we should get rid of it. And because there's fear that comes with certain things that people read, like the anarchist cookbook, you could just buy online, and like the FBI will just let you probably do something sketchy, you know? So, yeah. I don't really know what my point here is. I just feel like we need to stop acting like shootings in America are so new. Like, violence in America has been happening for so long, and if you go by the statistics, they have declined. But with the media and how the news generally frames things in a negative perspective, all we see is violence generally, and these things are a ramping up in a way of violence compared to our standard of the statistic. So, you know, when like not just I don't know, when people say death to America over in the Middle East or whatever, I might sound ignorant saying that. When they say that, it's kind of just being over dramatic. They aren't being serious. Meanwhile, we have our own citizens destroying us from the inside, and we blame immigrants and the disabled and anyone that's just like, not on the value spectrum that we want. So, yeah, we destroy ourselves on the inside more than terrorists claiming how irritated about us they are. You know, you got covert people who don't even say death to America doing stuff to us. Meanwhile, you got people saying death to America, they don't do anything, but, like, when you're destroying whole cultures and droning them, I mean, of course they're gonna say, fuck you, you piece of shit, so to speak. That's probably what they're emphasizing when they say death to America. Okay, seriously, there'd be a lot more terrorist attacks and horrible stuff happening from over here, from over there to here, if that were the case, if they really meant what they said. And plus, like, there's no way they could really destroy us the way we destroy us from the inside. You know, we got anti in the USA, so that tops any other country trying to screw us over.